Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be from the 21st until the 27th. Let me just get this microphone sorted. There we go. These will be from the 21st until the 27th of March. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment on the channel. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of those details, including how to reach me, down in the description box below. Today we're going to be looking at your love situation, your feelings, your personal feelings, most likely outcome, romance, angel, and advice. These are going to be general love messages, so they may not resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, just hit that notification button and the subscribe button so you don't miss any future messages that might come through just for you. Also, if you're sending me through a personal reading request and I don't get back to you in the first 24 hours, I am having some difficulty with my emails, some of my emails, even if I've read for you before, going to junk. Very frustrating, can't seem to fix it. Doesn't matter if I put them as VIP, doesn't matter what I do. So if you don't hear from me in 24 hours, allow me enough time to sleep, please. I do that sometimes, not actually a vampire. Then just reach out to me in the comments on one of these videos and I will get that, and I will know to check my junk mail box. Anyway, crap story, let's get started. What's happening for love for Sagittarius? Sagittarius love messages. Sagittarius, I bought another deck. That's right, my name is Kylie and I have an addiction, a tarot deck addiction. This is the Heaven and Earth deck. So we're playing with her today. All right, love messages please for Sagittarius. Love messages for Sagittarius. Oh, we have a flipper. Chariot in reverse. Why? Someone's travel is getting cancelled straight away, I just got, which is weird. Oof, yeah, look at this. Or there's instability about traveling. Okay, so that's for some of you, not all of you. For the rest of you, things are coming to a kind of a bit of a stop or a standstill because someone is really in and out. This person does not know what they want. As is it Mike? Is that his name? He says the fire pony, and that's what it is. Mike's Tarot? I think that's his name. He's really good. Go check him out. 3 more, please. Oh, and look at this. Princess of Wands. All right. So someone's going to be speaking their mind this week. I am also losing my voice just to add some, I don't know, a little bit of extra to this reading. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, wow. Okay, there may be Aquarius here. I'm going to take the signs for all of the cards. The beautiful thing about this deck is it has all of the signs on all of the cards, even the minor arcana, which is really great. So we have the 3 of Cups in reverse, Cancer. We have the Star card, Aquarius. We have the Princess of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands, Scorpio and Sagittarius. And we have the Chariot, which is Cancer and Pisces. Ooh, wow. So someone is going to speak their mind this week. Let me move this down so that you guys don't have that horrible reflection going on. And you can see what's going on too. All right. I want to clarify the 3 of Cups in reverse. Give me 2 for the 3 of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Now that's interesting. Okay. Now this card says success unfulfilled. Nah. I don't know if I really read it like that, but I'm not going to ignore it. I feel like there's been a disappointment here with something to do with a third party, but there is forgiveness, and that may be where the success unfulfilled is coming through, because with the 7 of Pentacles, it normally points to kind of waiting for your seeds to everything you've invested to come to fruition. And that's why I feel like there's like disappointment here, because you've put in a lot of effort, and that may be why there's some forgiveness because of the amount of effort that's been put in. So I just saw the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck as well. It's hard for me to kind of determine if this is future or past energy though. Tell me about the Star card. 2 for the Star card. Again, there may be Aquarius involved here with that major. Rambling Mike. I knew that I'd get there in the end. That's who I was talking about. Sorry, cards. Yeah. Some of you are blinded by the idea of commitment with this person, or vice versa. Energies can be reversed, right? There may be a Taurus involved, but it's like you don't... You're holding on to the hope of what this might look like. Yeah, because you want to avoid being hurt. It's like to admit the reality of this situation will hurt you too much. This person's messing around. They're in and out. It's kind of not going anywhere. Someone needs to speak up and say something, and I feel like that's what's happening this week. Give me 2. Actually, give me 3 for the Princess of Wands, please. 3 for the Princess of Wands. Tell me about this conversation. Yeah, you're going to put the hard word on this person and be like, are we doing this or not? The Ace of Cups. So someone is going to be, yeah, look at this. With the 7 of Swords. Maybe this is, at this point is where I just saw the Tower try and pop out then. This conversation may be the point where you kind of start to think, is this person lying, cheating, stealing? And so that sword comes up, gets ready to defend, gets ready to cut. But you're still holding on hope at this point because there's been a lot of time that's invested. You've put a lot of effort into this. You've waited a long time. You don't want to have that time wasted. But ask yourself, better to end it now and only have wasted this much time rather than wait another 12 months and wasted another year potentially. I don't know, it's up to you guys. But there's definitely a conversation happening about where this is going. The sword is up, the cup is out, then there's the 7 of Swords, because there's this kind of like, and it says unstable effort again. Someone is not putting in the same amount of effort here. There is this deception, that's this undercurrent of deception that's sitting in this reading. Give me 1 for the Knight of Wands in reverse, please. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat. I'm losing my voice. Yeah, see the moon. Secrets are being revealed. Things are coming to light here. 1, please, for the Chariot. And it may be things about emotions. Yeah, you want to move forward with this person. You want victory with this person. Again, Cancerian, Pisces, strong Taurus, Aquarius, strong Cancer as well, interestingly. Let's have a look at the thoughts and feelings. I'm changing the placement of thoughts and feelings, by the way, so that I can keep these nice and low and out of the glare. So thoughts and feelings for Sagittarius first. Thoughts and feelings for Sagittarius. Yeah, you don't want the burden of this anymore. I think you're recognizing that you don't want to waste any more time on this if it's not going anywhere. Yeah, 6 of Wands. See, if this isn't going to be successful, I want to release it. That's kind of like what you're thinking. And I want to go after my Emperor, whether you're male or female. You want that top person. You want what you deserve in love, the Emperor. Don't get hung up on the gender. This is someone who's reliable and steady and, you know, just an all-round good partner, amazing partner. And that's, you're kind of like, I'll go and find my Emperor or Empress. In this case, it's Emperor. if this is not going to go anywhere. Let's talk about the thoughts and feelings for Sagittarius's other person. Thoughts and feelings for Sagittarius, other person. Temperance, that's them. Also Sagittarius card. Yeah. I don't think they want to settle down. Yeah, they just don't want to tell you either. The moon in reverse again. All right, they don't want to talk about their feelings basically with you. You're showing, this may be another Sagittarius that you're dealing with as well. You're showing up in there, so you bring them kind of like this healing energy that they can feed off. But ultimately, and that's why they don't want to tell you that they don't want anything necessarily long term, because they enjoy the way that you make them feel when they're around you. It's a little bit selfish, actually. Let's have a look at the most likely outcome here, please, for Sagittarius. Oh, that was weird. Sagittarius. The way that came out was really strange, and now I know why. Keep going, please, and I'll explain in a minute. 4. 3. 2. You're like, what is she saying? All of these cards are just basically reiterating exactly what I just said. One more. Yeah, and the moon card. All right, so out of 3 decks, the moon card has come out 3 times in reverse. You may be dealing with a Pisces, but I think that this is more about you're being shown, possibly around a new moon. We've just had a full moon, but you're being shown, things are being revealed to you. You just need to open your eyes, okay? So the 10 of Cups falling out with the 2 of Swords in reverse. The 2 of Swords, it does not speak about confusion. You hear people say that all the time. It's not confusion. The 2 of Swords is about needing to make a decision, but not really liking the options that you've been given. So you're kind of avoiding making a decision. Not that you don't know what the right decision is, because you actually know what the right option is. It's just that, you know, when you just... I used broccoli and cereal the other day. It was a terrible example. Someone made a comment about it. But it's like, you know that you've got to do one thing, but you know that you want to do the other thing. So you don't actually have a choice. You're kind of bound by what you know you have to do. And so you're kind of reaching the acceptance stage of that with the 2 of Swords in reverse, because you're accepting the decision you're going to have to take in order to get the 10 of Cups that you want. The 10 of Cups that is not on offer from this person, okay? So it's like, if I really want this happily ever after, if I really want marriage, children, these things that this person can't seem to give me, then I really know what I have to do. It's not what I want to do, but I know what I have to do here. I have to accept that I need to make myself emotionally unavailable. I have to accept that they're emotionally unavailable. And then I have to withdraw that healing energy that they feed off so much, because I am not a blood bank for a vampire. That's what's happening. So you're actually going to pull yourself back and not kind of be made a fool anymore. You're not going to continue to take a risk on this person, because of you're finally actually accepting what you're seeing here with the moon card. It's taken 3 times to come out, but by the end of this week, you're really reaching a sense of acceptance, which is really nice, Sagittarius, because what that will do is it will actually open the door for what is meant for you in this 10 of Cups that you're actually looking forward to come in. You can't hold a pentacle with both hands, your Ace of Pentacle with both hands, and give it to someone if you're still holding on to something from the past. So you have to release the past, because otherwise you're juggling, right? That's what happens when someone is juggling. They have the 2 pentacles, they can only hold kind of one at a time. But you need both hands to hold that Ace of Pentacles, so you have to release the past so that you can have an opportunity to give your pentacle to someone. I don't know if I explained that very well, but hopefully I did. All right, let's go. Advice, please, for Sagittarius before I lose my voice entirely. Remember, if you need a personal reading for your particular circumstances, you can find all of those details down in the description box below. And if you don't hear back from me in the first 24 hours, allowing some time for me to have a snooze, just hit me up in the comments. Yeah, see, look, this is absolutely saying you have to grab the bull by the horns and have the conversation about your future here. Because what's 3 and 1? 4 of Wands. You want stability. So the only way to obtain that stability is by taking this talking stick and walking it into a conversation about your future. And making plans and plans for the future. That's what that 3 of Wands is all about in this context. One more, please. Yeah, and then you need to cut it off if it doesn't serve you so that you do not have any regrets. The cards are very clear tonight, which is kind of good because I don't have much energy left. All right, let's have a look. Romance angel, please. So, Sagittarius looks a bit... I'm a bit like the 2 of Wands, right? Oh, the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Swords. Where I don't like delivering this message so harshly. But it's kind of like, this is the reality of the situation. Soulmate. So, this may have been a soul connection. And that's why you've really struggled to let it go. Or why you've invested so much time. Because it's very possible that you have done lifetimes together. Give me one more, please. But what we need to realize is that soulmates are here to teach us things sometimes. They're not necessarily here to be our forever person. Yeah, reconciliation. Forgiving and learning. I think that there's a possibility that you will continue to go around on this merry-go-round if you allow it. You can change the book, right? These are guidance posts. Nothing about this is set in stone. If you don't like the ending, change it. I have absolutely done that with readings before, where I haven't liked the end of the reading and it said, you know, you shouldn't, or if you don't contact this person, then blah, 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 because no one's reaching out, is going to, and so I'm like, I don't like that answer. So what do? I'm going to contact them. I'm going to unpick something here, right? So if you're seeing reconciliation as soulmate and you don't want to do that because you're having a conversation about future and then cutting this person off and you don't want to get back on that merry-go-round, then be very aware if they try and come back for reconciliation and really sift out, well, hang on a second, are they ready for 10 of Cups? Is that meeting my needs? Are they going to have an honest conversation with me about it? And if those things haven't changed, then you know not to get back on that ride because it's going to end in exactly the same position. This is to give you insight so that you can make better choices if you don't like the outcomes. It's not designed to be a fortune-telling tool to, you know, be the only thing that you can do. This is to give you greater insight into, you know, how you're feeling, how you would feel about a situation, how you might feel now about a situation, how someone else is feeling about a situation. So you have the power to change any of this that you want. Enough with my ranting. Rightio. If you need a personal reading, you can find all of those details down in the description box below. Otherwise, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I do read all the comments. If you don't hear from me and you've reached out for a personal reading in the first 24 hours of sending it through, like I said, I know I'm banging on like a broken record, but I just don't want anyone to miss out. There's been a few people that have sent through emergency readings, and then I'm like, oh my God, it's 3 days later. And it's because I don't get notified. I do try and check it regularly, but I don't even think that they're appearing all the time. So there's something funky going on with my emails. But just hit me up in the comment section. I definitely get all of those notifications and I check them all daily. I do read all of your comments. I'm so grateful for all of your support. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? The subscribe button is right here. It's right there. Just press it. Easy. I will be talking to you this time next week. Have a great week. You've got the power, Sagittarius. I believe in you this week. Have that damn conversation. You're going to be fine. Talk to you soon. Bye.